Hello. What the fudge? Okay. This is getting eerie. Hello and welcome to another indie horror game demo. Today we're playing the demo of the Renovator Origins. And in this, we're playing as a man who I think his father was like a renovator, a restorer, someone who works at the, I believe, museum stuff. And I think is now dead, or potentially disappeared. And we need to see what happened. This full game is actually, I believe, now released. But I've had the demo installed for a while. I wanted to go check it out before I decide if we go ahead and bite the bullet on the full game.
Что за... Где я? Кажется, я узнаю это место. Вроде бы это квартира, в которой вырос мой отец, но... Как я сюда попал?
Yeah, so obviously this is where our dad grew up and stuff. Same toy from my father's childhood, looks new now. Still no less creepy. Of course, the Russian woke up completely drunk. So... I think I did actually... I was cleaning up some files a while ago. I think I did, like... actually potentially play this at some point? But I don't remember a...
Черт,
that was rude.
Надо заменить лампочку, иначе в темноте
Gosh
ничего
darn
не
it.
найду.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I have played this at some point. Okay, he writes in the notebook. Place light bulb in the kitchen. Yeah, but I don't remember a whole lot about it. I was actually cleaning up some files and I realized that there's actually like videos that I recorded in 2023 that you guys still haven't seen the end of. Or that you guys still haven't seen fully released. An old matchbox might come in handy. Okay. I'll have to go ahead and have to save those for a potential later time. Alright. You don't really have a whole lot, do you? Ooh, hello. What is this? That is an old canister of kerosene and what appears to be somebody's either boots or Pops' old fake leg. There we are. Perfect. Oh, wait, hold on. This is a Sputnik brand razor. I thought there'd be more matches. Yeah, I mean, I only had 3 matches there. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. And what is this? VLKSM is an organization that unites Soviet youth. The magazine Radio is a monthly scientific and technical magazine. My father was fond of art and science. And my grandfather's trip to Romania. 1954. Yeah, this looks like a Soviet-Russian shithole.
Клетка с каким-то
A
странным...
birdcage with a strange mechanism. I wonder how it works. Alright, yeah, I mean, I'm actually, this is starting off pretty decently. What does this little note say? Let's see, there we go. My father says I have a vivid imagination, but I know for sure I didn't make it up. It all started after my parents arrived back from Romania. Sometimes passing by the mirror, my reflection behaves strangely, as though it's moving slower than me, and its gaze is always in my direction. But as soon as I turn on the light, the reflection becomes normal again. Oh, that's mildly concerning. I will say the, what was that movie? I think it was called, like, Mirror, or something like that.
Не поддается.
Won't budge, of course. Yeah, it was called, like, Mirror or something, and it was about, like, a demon that had possessed a set of mirrors, and, like, a woman and her family or something were being haunted by it. And I just remember it had this one viscerally uncomfortable... Oh, okay. All I need is kerosene. Nice. Here, let's use you. I will help you, son, find the family
Это
ring.
мой отец. Он хочет выяснить, что проклял.
Hold on, can I, like, just assign you to something? No, I guess I just have to hold it. Ah, fudge, hold on. Can I... Yeah, there we go, I want to put it away. I figure, it looks like that's... Yeah, that definitely started dipping into my kerosene supply already. So I want to save this for as long as I can. Oh, what is that? All the old equipment was of our production, not like now, and that's like an old iron. Never really understood the point of ironing clothes. Like, maybe I just don't wear stuff fancy enough, but... You know, obviously, before some pedant says, holding these scissors finger torture. Before somebody gets pedantic and is like, well, it's to flatten out the clothes, Boundless. Yeah, obviously it's to flatten out the clothes, but I guess I've just never really cared enough to, like, really judge something for that? I don't know. Admittedly, maybe I'm just a simpleton. Hooray, my parents returned from Romania. I felt uncomfortable in their absence. I'm scared when I'm alone in the apartment, even during the day. I no longer want them to leave for a long time. My parents brought me a bunch of gifts and souvenirs, and most importantly, antiques from an auction. But I was forbidden from touching them by Father. They locked everything in the pantry. I didn't even have time to look at them. Okay. So obviously these guys... Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense with my father's job. So my grandfather and very young father didn't my grandfather at all. He died before I was born. Looks like Pops there maybe has some Down syndrome or something going on there. He has like fetal alcohol syndrome. Jesus. Use the lamp to kerosene and gradually decrease. Oh, okay, so it's space for that. Oh, okay, so that's probably going to imply that we're going to lose power at some point. Hi, adherent of Rasputin. Got it. Anything? I may as well light you. Ooh, my father liked to play chess, but I always beat him as a child. He looked calm, but I could see the anger in his eyes. Okay, well yeah, I mean...
Откуда здесь взялась кровь?
Where's that blood coming from? Apparently your room there, sport.
Нужно узнать, что за этой дверью.
Alright. No, I don't think you do there, man. I really don't think you do. Hold on, why? Aren't I supposed to swap the light bulb? Yeah, that should go in here, shouldn't it? Do I need to, like, have the thing turned off, maybe? Weird. Okay, well, I guess I'm just not gonna be able to mess with that, then. Let's see. You know what, here, let's keep that turned off for now. It looks like the game is an old can opener. Oh god, that's like an ancient design. Jesus, that's before my time by a long ways. And I'm relatively old for YouTube content creation stuff. God. Can I really not know where to apply?
Похоже, что сегодня 12.
Today is March 12th, 1957. Oh, father liked to store things in small containers. It passed down to him from his father. Alright. Well, I guess, yeah, let's continue looking around. What was the deal with these? Good old stew. They used to make it with real beef. A miracle. Well, that's what happens when you end up with a government as corrupt and shitty as, well, really any communist one, but especially communist Russia. There we go. Let me take this. What do I have then? I have 188. Can I really not, like, do this? I have a bulb for a reason, I assume. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's see. Need a key here. That's not creepy at all. Hello? What was that? Hold on, is that somebody at the door? Door won't budge. Okay. Not a fan of that. Oh, really? Oh, you whore. Alright. Well, time to get the heck spooked out of me. Let's see, what's in here? Mechanical razor with winding, a more brutal shave than an axe. Hey, flushable toilets, nice. You know, all I can think of whenever I encounter something like this is that one really famous, I guess I'll say famous, quote-unquote, comic about the kid who, like, is looking outside with a... He's looking outside with a telescope and he sees, like, some monstrous woman through a door. Or through the window, and then she, like, stares and looks at him across the entire compound and then starts sprinting at him. It's a very well-known comic. It's incredibly creepy. And then, yeah, it kind of, like, has a very weird ending. Oh, God. Well, into the crappy bathwater we go. Ooh, no.
О, черт. Похоже, выбило щиток в подъезде.
Like the electrical panel at the entrance was knocked out. Can I take that? What is this? An old key in clay. Maybe I can clean it in the water. Hold on, let me... Really? You're not gonna let me just, like... You're not gonna let me just go use this? Oh, there we go. Okay. So it's an old key in the clay. I guess, yeah, that must be for that locked door down the hall. Oh, I dislike this quite a bit. Hello, creepy doll.
Что за... Кто здесь?
Don't know. Don't really like it either. Oh, Jesus. Well, not a fan of this in the slightest. Need a key here. I'm gonna just go use the key and see what's inside. Okay, I'm gonna just go hide. Maybe... Well, I would wave to the neighbors for help, but I'm probably being watched by the KGB. Probably something that, like, they're waiting on me on. God, this is dark as all holy Christ. Oh, is it for this, maybe? There we go. Here, let's go see what's inside. This is a... What is that? That's a jar. A porcelain jar. Oh, oops, okay. Well, interesting. An old family ring that belonged to my grandfather. The ring will help you find your way to start to glow when it's nearby. To remove the ring, press R. Oh, okay. So let me see something. Can I... Weird, curious. Yeah, so I can, like... I can kinda see with it? I don't like how dark this is. Hello. What the fudge? Okay. This is getting eerie.
Кажется, электрощиток включился сам по себе.
What did I just say? I accidentally clicked on this. God, this is actually surprisingly unnerving. I think I've said before that, like... You know, the stuff that... Stuff that, like, really gets me is the stuff in places that should feel safe. I just had a pretty aggressive little chill down my spine. Oh boy, okay. So let's see. I want to turn on what I can. I want to just kind of, I want to get vision. That's the important part to me right now. God, yeah, I have quite a bit of kerosene, actually. Which is good. I think. I still have this, but I still don't know why I can't, like... Yeah, why can't I actually fix up the light in here? Yeah, it's very weird. And I don't like that my lights keep getting knocked out either.
Нечем поджечь.
Oh, fudge, am I out of matches? Ah, schnitzel. Okay. Here. Let me... So it said it'll glow when it's near... Well, hang on. Let me see. Does this say anything new? The ring is inside, son. Inside what? Oh, hold on. I don't like that. Oh, hold on. Okay, what the heck is that thing? I will say, like, the low texturing does kind of make it look a little silly. But it actually is, it's not a bad looking game. Oh yeah, now we're getting Silent Hill. Oh god. Oh no. What's happening? Obviously, like, this is a memory of some kind, but... So what now? Am I going to the past? Ooh, okay. So yeah, I know... I was gonna say, I know everything about this is like, my father was a painter or something that was somehow important. So here's the Riona. Is that a note there? Yeah, it is. My favorite pastime is looking at pictures and imagining myself inside this world. A world where I can be anyone. A traveler, a ruler, a brave pirate. I love to write stories about how I discover new lands or go in search of treasure on a huge ship. When I grow up, I'll definitely work in a museum like my dad. Okay, so this is clearly like a family history. There's something ahead of the tree? Oh yeah, there's like a... There's a tire swing. Okay. Well, let's go look around and see. I seem to remember that there was... I feel like there's some game on Steam that's like a walking sim that has a logo very similar to this. What we're seeing right here. Oh, it's not really a tire swing, it's a life raft. Alright, my father gave it to me when I was young. It's nice that he kept it. Cat's a wooden toy. And yeah, I can see there's like a flash. All I need was a sandstorm. Okay, so that explains why the flashing is there. You know what more games need? More horror games? We need more desert horror games. I need more horror games that have sandstorms and like natural disasters as part of the problem. I think I said before, I've always wanted like a good post-apocalyptic game. Not where it's like, oh, nuclear events or zombies or other shit like that. I always wanted something where it was just like, basically, a climate catastrophe. A meteor hits the Earth, and then all of a sudden, like, the world gets wrecked.
Кто ты?
Hello?
Что тебе нужно? Постой!
Okay. Well, there we go. So that was the end of the demo of Renovator Origins. That was actually pretty good. That was creepy. That definitely kept me on edge. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Developers, nice work. I'm gonna definitely see about getting this game. It's a little walking simmy, but it doesn't seem tedious with its walking sim stuff. There's some control things that I maybe would like to see differently, but yeah, this was actually pretty solid. I'm really curious to see where it goes. No, and I think that this could be pretty good. I think I got kind of lucky with the thing with the porcelain. I just kind of wanted to, like, I was seeing if I could drop it just to see what I could do, but I guess that's just what you're supposed to do, which is kind of a clever way of going about it. But yeah, this one could be pretty good in terms of, like, walking sim horror, but we'll have to go ahead and see. So thank you guys very much for hanging out and watching the demo of the Renovator Origins. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how you felt about this one, and I look forward to seeing you all in another video very soon.